Hello students, welcome back to maths class. In this video, we will see the solutions from question number 1 to question number 6 of class 8 of exercise 11.2. Here we have the question number 1, which is the shape of the top surface of a table is a trapezium. It means that when we see the top of the table, that top surface is in the shape of trapezium. Find its area. So what we need to find? We need to find the area of trapezium tabletop. Okay, table top, that we need to find. For that, if its parallel sides are 1 meter and 1.2 meter, here we have 1 meter and here we have 1.2 meter. Parallel sides in the trapezium are considered as base. Okay, so parallel sides are 1 meter and 1.2 meter. So that we can take B1 as 1 meter and B2 as 1.2 meter. And perpendicular distance between them is 0.8 meter. When we draw the perpendicular and when we see its perpendicular distance, that perpendicular distance is 0.8 meter. It means that this 0.8 meter is the height in between the parallel sides. So height of the trapezium tabletop is 0.8 meter. Now simply we will put the values in the formula of area of trapezium. Then we will take the area. So that area of tabletop, and tabletop is in the shape of trapezium. Okay, so which is half into height into B1 plus B2. Sum of parallel side is in the bracket, and sum of parallel sides are B1 and B2. So that half height is 0.8, so that 0.8 is here, into B1 is 1, B2 is 1.2 here. Now we will divide 0.8 by 2, we will get 0.4. 0.4 will multiply by 1 plus 1.2, which is 2.2, and gives us 0.88 meter square. So here the tabletop area is 0.88 meter square. Now the second question is, question number 2 is, the area of trapezium is 34 centimeter square. Now the first thing that is given in the question is area of trapezium, which is 34 centimeter square, and the length of one of the parallel sides is 10 centimeter and its height is 4 centimeter. Find the length of the other parallel side. Here I drawn the trapezium figure. We know trapezium is the figure which is having one set of parallel line. So it means this line is parallel to this line. Here we have one of the parallel side is 10 centimeter. So we can assume this is 10 centimeter. And the height is 4 centimeter. Height is 4 centimeter. So perpendicular L is 4 centimeter long. We need to find this unknown parallel side. So for that, you can simply see, we will apply area of trapezium. We know that in the question, area of trapezium, which is already given, is 34 centimeter square. Okay, this is given, and we know the area of trapezium by the formula we can calculate when we put half into height into B1 plus B2. where B1 and B2 are parallel lines. So it means that this is also equal to 34 centimeter square. Now we will put the things which we know by the question in the formula. Okay, so half into h is 4 into B1 is 10 and B2 we need to find, that's why B2 will remain as it is, and opposite side we have 34 centimeter square. Now we will reduce 4 by 2. So here we have 2 into 10, it means 20, plus 2 into B2, it means 2B2, which is equal to 34 centimeter square. Now this positive 20 will go opposite side, so that 34 minus 20 will gives us 14. And here we have last thing, which is B2, and with B2 we have 2 in the multiplication. So this multiplicative 2 will go opposite side in the division and divides 14 and gives us 7 in the centimeter. Hence the remaining parallel side, the other parallel side is 7 centimeter long. Other parallel side is 7 centimeter long. Here we solved the second question of the exercise 11.2. Question number 3 is, length of the fence of a trapezium shaped field ABCD is 120 meter. So the first thing which is given in the question is total length of fence, which is 120 meter. If BC is 48, here is BC, so this 48 meter. CD is 17 and here we have 17 meter. DA is 40 meter. Find the area of this field. We have to find the area of this field. One more thing is given in the question, that side AB, this side AB is perpendicular to parallel sides AD and BC. AB is perpendicular on the perpendicular side AD and BC. Now if we know the value of AB, on that time AB will become the height of trapezium, because in this figure we have one set of parallel line. They given us in the question that total length of fence. Out of this total length of fence we can easily calculate the AB, which will become the height of figure. We know we will, when we are doing the fencing of any field, that we are doing only on the boundary. It means when we add 48, 17, 40 and the length of AB, on that time we are getting 120. So it means that total length of fence is 120 meter. It also means that sum of all side is also 120 meter. We have 4 sides, which is AB, BC, CD and DA. When we add all of them, on that time we are getting 120 meter. AB we need to find, so it will remain same. BC is 48, CD is 17, DA is 40, 120 meter. When we are adding them 48, 17 and 40, on that time we are getting 105 and opposite side we have 120 meter. This positive 105 will go opposite side in the subtraction, so that 120 minus 105 will go, so that it will give us 15 in meter. So this AB is 15 meter, which is the height or height of figure, which is 15 meter. Now we can easily take the area of field. Field is in the shape of trapezium. That's why we are applying here the formula of trapezium, which is half into height into sum of parallel sides. So which that are denoting by B1 and B2. So B1 plus B2. Half height is 15. The parallel sides, one is 48, second one is 40. Okay, so that 48 plus 40. Half as it is 15 into 48 plus 40 is 88. Now we will reduce 88 by 2 and gives us 44. So we have 15 multiplied by 44 and gives us 660. Unit will be meter square. So here we completed the third question of exercise. Now the fourth question is, the diagonal of a quadrilateral shaped field is 24 meter and the perpendicular dropped on it from the remaining opposite vertices are 8 meter and 13 meter. Find the area of the field. We have this kind of field in which the diagonal, when we are joining opposite corners, the diagonals are 24 meter. And when we drop the perpendicular from the remaining opposite sides, that are 13 meter and 8 meter. So this 13 meter and 8 meter are the heights of the quadrilateral. So any one will be H1 and any one will be H2. And here the diagonal is 24 meter. So simply we will write diagonal of field is 24 meter and heights of field are 13 meter and 8 meter. So we can easily take the area of field, and field is in the shape of quadrilateral, and a quadrilateral which is having one diagonal and two heights, its formula will be half into diagonal into H1 plus H2. Diagonal is 24, so here H1 is 13 and H2 is 8. We will divide 24 by 2 and it will give us 12. So 12 is here. 13 plus 8 is 21. And after multiplying them, we will get 252 meter square. So area of this field will be 252 meter square. Here we completed the fourth question of the exercise 11.2. Question number 5 is, the diagonals of a rhombus are 7.5 centimeter and 12 centimeter. Find the area. So here we have shape of rhombus whose all sides are equal and it is having two diagonals which are intersecting at 90 degree, okay, which are perpendiculars to each other. So two diagonals, it means that first diagonal will be D1 and second one D2. So 7.5 centimeter is D1 and 12 centimeter is D2. So we can easily calculate the area of rhombus, which is half into D1 into D2. So simply we will put the value of D1 and D2. D1 is 7.5, D2 is 12. All over the things are in the multiplication, so we will reduce 12 by 2 and gives us 6. So simply we have to multiply 7.5 by 6. It will gives us 45 centimeter square. So area of the given measurements a rhombus is 45 centimeter square. Question number 6 is the diagonals of a rhombus whose side is 5 centimeter and whose altitude is 4.8 centimeter. Altitude means height. Okay. If one of its diagonal is 8 centimeter long, find the length of other diagonal. So this question we will solve in two partition. We know rhombus is the example of parallelogram. Rhombus is the example of parallelogram. So here thus we know the side is became base. Okay. So side or base of rhombus is 5 centimeter and altitude is 4.8 centimeter, such that we can also use area of rhombus as base into height. Base is 5, so 5 will multiply by 4.8 and gives us 24 centimeter square. It means area of rhombus is 24 centimeter square. We need to find the other diagonal. Before that we have first diagonal. If one of diagonal is given that 8 centimeter, we have to find other one. Other diagonal. So by the use of area of rhombus, when we have the diagonals is half into d1 into d2. We already seen the area of rhombus is 24 centimeter square. So 24 will comes on the place of area of rhombus, and here we have half. One of the diagonal is 8, so on the place of d1 8 will come and d2 will remain as it is. We can easily reduce 8 by 2, that will gives us 4. So 24 is equal to 4 into d2. This multiplicative 4 will divide 24 by 4, and when we divide 24 by 4 will gives us 6, which is the value of d2 in centimeter. It means that the other diagonal will be 6 centimeter. Remaining questions of this exercise we will see in the next video.